are you this evening? It is currently Sunday evening, May the 8th. It is Mother's Day evening, and I am removing a set. Well, not the whole set, but this is my latest set. This has been on for about maybe a week and a half, almost 2 weeks, and I wanted to go a little bit longer, but the reason why I'm not is because this little piggy pinky here that went to market was lifting from me jamming my finger in the car. So, and I feel like today, because I kept telling myself I was going to take my nails off today, I swear this kept lifting more and more and more and more. It was like my nails knew they were coming off today, so they decided to just like do away with themselves. Anyway, so because of that, because I'm not gonna lie, I was really trying to hold on to that pinky for as long as I could until it got to actually the feeling that I was feeling today was the point that I was like, this is when I'm gonna take these nails off. I got there today. So we are going to be only taking off the left hand because we're going to do this hand tomorrow and we're going to do the right hand later on this week. So I'm going to probably do a full removal video of this hand later on, but for now you guys are just getting a acrylic removal. So what I did first was took some regular nail clippers and just clipped my nails down. I remember when I first started doing my nails, like, even though this looks thick, right, it's not as thick as you think it is because when you get to the tip it thins out. So when I first started doing my nails and I would try to take the nail clipper and put it between the nails, like where I did there, it would not come right off. Excuse me guys, sorry. Whereas now, you see how that fits right in there? If I snap that, it's going to cut that nail. I could not do that before. So I've made progress in the 2 years that I've been doing my nails, which I'm going to make a video soon enough about how I got to this point. Excuse me guys, I'm so sorry. My throat is like dry all of a sudden. But yeah, so what was I saying? Oh, so I just took the nail clipper and clipped these off. Hold on guys. Okay, we're back. So I just took the nail clipper and I clipped the tips off all my nails. Then I took an e-file, of course, some nail bits, and I had some jewels on the middle finger. Removed those jewels. Found everything down as thin as possible. Then I took some regular, I like to use heavy duty aluminum foil. I've tried the ones from Dollar Tree, the foil from Dollar Tree. It doesn't really work for me. Dollar General has good foil, and so does Family Dollar if you want to use foil from the dollar store. But like really cheap aluminum foil is not going to work. You need something sturdy because if you use really cheap aluminum foil, it's going to rip. It's not going to wrap the way you need it to wrap. So you want heavy duty aluminum foil or sturdy aluminum foil. And I just cut them up into pieces. Guys, trust me, my pieces are usually more even than this, but tonight it just was one of those let me get this done and over with kind of moments. And then I also use these flat cotton swabs that I got from Dollar Tree. You can get these also at Dollar General, Walmart, beauty supply stores. You can order these on Amazon, wherever. And I just take these and I cut these in half, or I cut them into 4 pieces depending on the nail, or well, the size of the nail, how thick the acrylic, whatever. Or you can fold it in half if you want to. It's up to you. Or you can wrap the whole finger in it. It's up to you how you want to do it to get the acrylic or gel or whatever off of your nails. And then I just took them and cut them. So I'm going to show you what I did actually. And I take the cotton swab and I cut it a lot better than that, trust me. And I'm going to do it on this pinky just so you can see. So I will cut it like that, add my acetone, wrap my finger in there. I always like to add a dash more of acetone And then I wrap it, hold down, and then wrap it. That's how I get that on there. I let it sit for 20 minutes the first time, 20 to 30 minutes the first time. I'm not going to lie. Scrape that off. Usually if you get the acrylic as thin as possible the first time, you can get all the acrylic off. But I did not get the acrylic as thin as I thought, so it did not come off the very first time. So I put it on for 20 minutes the first time, and now these are on again for another. You can do 10 to 20 minutes. But the first time when I took them off, I took it off. I took the foil off, scraped some of the acrylic off, took my hand file. I also use my hand file as well to get my nails as thin as possible. Filed down some more and wrapped them up again for a second time. Now this pinky had no issue with coming off the first round. I'm guessing because it lifted and I jammed it so much that I really just had to get it off of my finger. And then once I get all of everything off, I just file that nail down, and that's that. So let's see if this is ready. Let's see. I need to clean my diamond off. I got this diamond actually from Long Hair Pretty. I'm not going to use that. I was using that to keep my hand up high, but I'm not going to use that. So like you see how there's, you guys can see under there. And I can actually, like, you can file the remainder off. This is probably going to need to do another round. So let me see. Yeah, so that's about as thin as that's going to get. Oh, no, there it is. It came right off. It lifted up. I was going to say, it should lift up. It should come up. I don't know why it wasn't, because it's thin enough. Now, this little part here is acting crazy. Uh-oh. Let's go away from the cuticle so we don't hurt them. Okay. Anyway, let's go on to the next nail. Let's get that off of there. I'm just gonna, we could use the end of the cuticle pusher. You could use to lift. I'm just really trying to make it so I don't have to soak this again, because this should actually just come right off now. I'm gonna get that in 1 second. Let's get this index finger off here. So it should all come right off if you get it thin enough. Okay. Just gonna file that little bit off right there. And you know what? I'm actually going to just because sometimes I was going to say I was going to leave it on there until the morning, but because sometimes my nails, but they look like they're not sturdy, but they're pretty sturdy. Look. I'm going to just use my cuticle nipper here to get this off, because it's acting like it doesn't want to come off, but it should lift right up. And I shouldn't even be using this particular cuticle nipper, because this is not the one that I typically use, but this is actually Look, you guys see how rusted that is? I don't typically use this one for my nails. I have another one, but it's in the bedroom. And I'm just not walking that way yet because I don't want to wake up the hubby. And he has to get up for work very shortly. He's usually up for work when most people are sleeping. I know a lot of people who are doing that, who do that. So I commend you all. People who get up super early in the morning, who work night shift, graveyard shift, all that kind of stuff. I've worked graveyard shift before as a waitress. It's not an easy task like working overnight. So, or being up when the sun isn't up. You know, I feel like that just gives you a different kind of energy. So when it's dark outside and you have to like get up and be active when you really kind of want to be sleeping, it's just like, ugh. So we got that off as much as possible. And I'm just going to file the rest off. And let's see if we can get this to come up. I know I shouldn't use my nail, but I'm using my nail. And you see how that just literally, I stuck my thumb under there and it came right up. Like literally right up. So, see if we can get this other little piece here. And there we go. And just getting it off of there. Lift that up there. And I'm just getting the last little bit of acrylic off of there as much as I can, because there we go. Then we're just gonna clean the surface of our nails. I filed them a little bit off to get the rest of that acrylic off of there, whatever glue, nails on there. Just gonna file my nails, my natural nail. Same thing on all the fingers. Okay. And I think there might be a little tiny bit of acrylic on this index finger, but I can deal with that tomorrow, because I am going to go eat me some So Delicious buttery pecan ice cream after this with barbecue Hirsch potato chips. And let me just tell you, if you have never tried ice cream with potato chips, you'll thank me later. So when I wasn't a vegan, I used to do Haagen-Dazs butter pecan ice cream with Hirsch potato chips. Plain chips, barbecue chips, whatever. But barbecue chips and ice cream have been my thing, especially since I had my son a few years ago. I'm saying a few years ago, but it was like over a decade ago, but still. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to get myself together for bed, even though I know I shouldn't be eating that before I'm going to bed. But that's my little treat to myself for Mother's Day, because I did a lot of running around today. So these are my nails after I'm done filing them and everything. And then I have this Nail Magic Thai Essential Hand and Cuticle Oil I got from Rite Aid. And I like it because it's not just a cuticle oil, it is a cuticle and hand oil. I like anything that has dual purposes. I'm just gonna get that in those nails because we used that acetone on them. I need to put this in a different bottle. They didn't think about this bottle in the best way because once it gets low, it's like, how do you get the rest of the freaking oil? I didn't even realize that. Okay, there we go. So, I also like to go under the nail because that acetone was everywhere. So, we just want to make sure that we do that. Of course, I'm going to wash them. But these are my nails after a removal. So tell me what you guys think. How do I do? They're pretty sturdy still. They're not bending too much. Just a little tiny bit. My nails have been pretty. Oh, I don't know what I did. See, I also forgot to tell you guys. I jammed my thumb too. So I jammed not only my pinky, but I jammed my thumb because I'm like, what is this red finger? This red thing there. But I forgot I jammed my thumb as well, and this finger was also hurting. So anyway, these are my nails after an acrylic application removal. We're going to do these next time. And now I am going to go enjoy my ice cream and potato chips. Okay, guys? So, if you've made it this far to my video, which is almost the end, you should just hit that like button, that subscribe button, so you can get that notification when I'm going to go live, post a new video, whatever. Share the video, leave a comment. Don't leave a comment. You can even not like the video. I mean, it's all just to help me figure out what's good content, what isn't good content, to help with the algorithm so people can see more of my videos, to help build my channel. And I'm grateful for everyone, anyone that's here that's new, anyone that's here that isn't new. I mean, I'm still kind of new to this technically, but anyway, thank you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed my video. I hope everyone had a great Mother's Day. I hope everyone has a great, I consider Sunday to be the beginning of the week, so I hope everyone has a great week ahead, and that anything that you wish to accomplish and do, that you do it with a light heart, and you do it with great intention, and you do it with happiness in your mind and in your heart. And that even if you fail, remember that failure only leads to success if you don't give up. So there will be another video coming after this one of me doing this hand. We'll be doing a removal. I hope everyone has a great evening. I'll see you guys soon. Bye. Don't forget, try the ice cream, potato chips. You'll thank me later.